If you are going to illegally breach the digital infrastructure of the highest court in the United States, you probably should not go on social media and brag about it. Nicholas Moore just learned that lesson the hard way after pleading guilty to breaching the U.S. Supreme Court's electronic document filing system dozens of times over several months. He was just sentenced to a year of probation, which honestly feels incredibly light considering the scale of what he actually pulled off. This was not just an isolated incident targeting one system. Moore also managed to compromise the network of AmeriCorps, which is the government agency handling volunteer programs, and he breached the systems of the Department of Veterans Affairs. That last one is particularly sensitive because it handles healthcare and welfare data for military veterans. The truly wild part of this entire story is his absolute lack of operational security. Instead of keeping a low profile, he actually ran an Instagram account quite literally named at "I hacked the government." He used that public page to post the personal information of the people he targeted. According to the court details, he stole credentials from one of his victims and used that exact login to pivot into the Supreme Court system, AmeriCorps, and the VAA. When the authorities finally caught up with him, he was staring down the barrel of a year in federal prison and a potential fine of $100,000 in damages. The prosecutors eventually softened their stance and only asked the judge for probation. During his sentencing hearing, Moore stood in the courtroom and told the judge that he made a mistake. He said he was truly sorry, respected the law, and just wanted to be a good citizen moving forward. It is a massive wake-up call regarding the state of federal cybersecurity. The fact that a single set of stolen credentials could allow someone to bounce between three completely separate and highly critical government networks shows a serious flaw in access control. We are talking about the electronic filing system for the highest judicial body in the country being accessed by someone running a troll account on Instagram. While Moore avoids jail time, this incident forces a very uncomfortable conversation about how legacy authentication methods are failing to protect sensitive data. It highlights exactly why so many organizations are desperately trying to implement zero-trust architectures and hardware security keys. When one compromised password can unlock the Supreme Court, the Volunteer Corps, and veteran healthcare records, the entire digital defense strategy needs a total overhaul.